Students, listen. Next sum, use commutative and distributive properties to simplify the sum. So, we have to apply the commutative property and distributive property in the sum. So, listen. So, first one 4 divided by 5 into 3 by 8. So, next one 3 by 8 into 1 by 4. So, next one 19 divided by 160. Can you remember the commutative property in multiplication? Yes. So, we have to change the places in commutative property. So, what is the commutative property means? In multiplication, A into B is equal to B into A. We have to interchange the places. This is called a commutative property. This is called a commutative property. So, what is the commutative property means? In multiplication, we have to change the places. First place go to second place and second place come to first place. The answer is same. This is called the commutative property. So, why we apply the commutative property here means, because in this place 3 by 8 comes in the first place. So, here second place, here first place. So, that we have to change this 3 by 8 in the first place. Students, listen. So, this place I am going to apply the commutative property. Why means, for second one 3 by 8 come in the first place. So, I change this 3 by 8 into the first place. So, here 3 divided by 8 into 4 divided by 5. So, next one plus 3 divided by 8 into 1 divided by 4 plus 19 divided by 160. 19 divided by 160. First we do the multiplication. Next we go to the addition. See this one and this one. Which one is common? Here which one is common? Yes. Do you say which one is common? Here also 3 by 8. Here also 3 by 8. So, I take this 3 by 8 outside. I take this 3 by 8 outside. 3 by 8 is common. So, 3 by 8 I take. So, what is the remaining part in the first place? So, 4 by 5. I take this 3 by 8. So, balance is 4 divided by 5. So, here I put 4 divided by 5. Next one plus is there. So, here I put a plus. Next one, I take this 3 by 8 outside. I take this 3 by 8 outside. So, what is the remaining number? 1 divided by 4. So, this place I put 1 divided by 4. So, the next one, 19 divided by 160. 19 divided by 160. So, here which law we have to apply? Do you say? Which law we have to apply here? Yes. So, distributive property. You have to remember the distributive property. Yes. So, distributive property is. So, distributive property is A into B plus C. A into B plus C. So, A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. A into C. So, by this place A into B, here A into C. So, we are apply the distributive property here. Understood? So, listen once again I teach. Listen part. So, this place 3 by 8 into 4 by 5. This place 3 by 8 into 1 by 4. This one looks like a distributive property. A into B, A into C. So, what is the value of A means 3 by 8. What is the value of B means 4 by 5. What is the value of C means 1 by 4. So, this place here come. So, I have to apply A into B plus C. In this place, I apply the distributive property. Here, I apply the commutative property. In this place, I am apply the distributive property. So, A into B plus A into C is here. A into B. So, A into B plus A into C is here. So, I apply A into B plus C. A into B plus C. This is called the distributive property. So, next one 3 divided by 8 into. So, we have to add the two rational number. So here I take the cross multiplication. Here I take the cross multiplication. So 4 into 4. Can anybody say 4 into 4? Yes, 4 4s are 16. 5 1s are, yes, 5 1s are 5. So again 5 4s are 20. So plus 19 divided by 100 is 60. 19 divided by 100 is 60. So 3 divided by 8. 3 divided by 8 into, so 16 plus 5. What is the answer? 16 plus 5 is? Yes, 21 divided by 20. 21 divided by 20 plus 19 divided by 100 is 60. So next one, listen, here multiplication. We have to multiply the two rational number. Is shall we see the denominator for multiplication? No. So we multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 21 3s are how much? Yes, 21 into 3. 21 into 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are. 3 2s are how much? Yes, 3 2s are 6. So this place 63. This place 63. Here 8 into 0. Yes, 8 into 0. Any number multiply with a 0, we get a 0. So next 8 2s are. 8 2s are, yes, 16. So 108, 60. So balance plus 19 divided by 160. So last step, see the denominator. Denominator is same. So denominator same means what we do? Yes, we add the numerator. So 63 plus 19 divided by 160. 63 plus 19 divided by 160. So we add this two numbers. So 63 plus 19. What is the answer? 9 plus 3. What is the answer? Yes, 9 plus 3. 10, 11, 12. So balance 1, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1, 8. So what is the answer means 82 divided by 160. 82 divided by 160. Students, listen, again I have to explain the sum. So sum is given, we have to apply the commutative and distributive property. So commutative means nothing, we have to interchange the place. In multiplication, we have to interchange the place. So this is the first part. This place, I apply the commutative property. So 3 by 8 in second place, I change 3 by 8 to first place. So next one and all I write the same. So next here, so this one looks like a distributive property. This one looks like a distributive property. So what is the distributive property means? A into bracket of B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. This one looks like A into B. This one looks like A into C. So reversely we have to apply. So answer is given. I apply the question because this one and this one is equal. So for this I have to apply A into B plus C. So this one A, this one B, this one C. So A into B plus C. So next one, after apply the distributive property, we have to add these two rational numbers. So for two rational numbers, see the denominator. So take the cross multiplication. So next one, multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with the denominator, and then add with 19 divided by 160. So see the denominator is same. So add the numerator. So final answer is 82 divided by 160.